First off, it's a very short turnaround for us. But one, we need to get used to things like this. And playing against a team like this is going to be a tremendous challenge in a lot of ways. They bring in some things that not only have we not seen this year, but I'm not sure we've seen it at any point in time. I don't know if we've ever seen a fast break come into Assembly Hall in our time here like we're going to see tomorrow night. Their transition is literally second to none. It always is with Roy Williams' teams. We saw it firsthand when we were at Marquette and he was at Kansas and we played in the Final Four, and it was, as hard as we prepared for it, it was unlike anything we'd seen. James McAdoo is as good of a rebounder, especially on the offensive end, that we will have seen, that these young men will have seen this year or any other year, in our estimation. I mean, they are at a high level, and they're deep. They shoot the ball. They've got a couple of guys that, arguably in Hairston and Bullock, that can shoot with anybody in the country. They've got 2 point guards that can push the ball, that can get to the lane, that can shoot the ball. I think the push is really, really important, and the fact that they can run 2 high-level shooters to the corners. A lot of people you have to prepare for will run for layups and dunks. You have to do that with North Carolina. Teams that aren't committed to running, and we get like this once in a while, and this is what we're always trying to break. Teams that aren't committed to running run to the wings. They run to the corners, and you have to guard them in the corners. So it's not like you can just go back. You know, we've got a lot of different guys that can score. They have a lot of different guys that can score, and our defense is going to be challenged. There's no doubt about it, but it has been. It's been challenged. It's been challenged by a lot of different people already this year. Our guys are getting better. I mean, they're getting better all the time. That's the most important thing. But we will not have been challenged in transition like we're going to be tomorrow. We will. I can't imagine any time that we've been here that it's been like that for us, at home or on the road. Butler got off to a great start. They were very physical with them, and they made shots, and they did a really good job in transition. The other thing that Carolina is, and I think Coach Williams has always been this way, it truly is never over till it's over. They are one of the great teams at coming back. Their pressure is phenomenal. I thought their pressure, their full court pressure, really bothered Butler in the second half, and hopefully we can learn from that. I coach in the Big Ten. Seriously, you're asking me that? I work in the Big Ten, so obviously I think the Big Ten's a better conference. Okay. They respond to things, but they're driven by something far greater. I mean, they're a driven team, and we just keep trying to keep the pedal to the metal on improvement, and making sure that we walk out of there every day where every individual can feel like they gotten better. We're giving up a lot of size. I mean, we gave up a lot of size against Georgia. I mean, we're going to give up size for a while. I mean, and you know, we've got guys that have a lot of size and length that aren't playing for us right now. So we're definitely going to give up that size. But as we keep reminding ourselves and our team, they got to guard us too. They got to guard us on the other end too. And so what we give up in size on one end, we need to take advantage of on the other end.